Libras, welcome to Universal Guidance Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. Let's find out what's coming up in your life. I have shuffled these cards very well. This is a two-part reading. The overall energy of this reading will be the center card in the first part of the reading. So Libras, if you feel compelled, please like and subscribe. Otherwise, let's just get started. Let's find out what you can expect coming up in your lives. Any advice from the universe is so welcome. Any advice? What's coming up? There's the Empress as one of your cards for Libra. Okay. Let's get these cards down. Let's get these cards down here for Libras in the order they came out of the deck. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles surrounds your entire reading. Okay, so this reading will not resonate with everybody. You can take from it what you will. If it doesn't resonate, you may want to check your moon sign. You can find your moon sign just by looking online. There's a lot of websites that will direct you to figure out what your moon, rising, Venus, and all that are, okay? So otherwise, I suggest a private reading from somebody that you trust. The Ace of Pentacles surrounds your entire reading. This is a commitment. This is an offer, a huge offer, about stability and security. Well, this is what we're talking about. This is surrounding your entire reading. So what's going on here? Up here in your highest energy is the Six of Pentacles, quite the opposite of the Ace of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is about being breadcrumbed. You know, having your scales thrown off balance, no security, no stability, almost like begging for attention, you know, like, what about me, you know? So it's just like an uneven give and take type scenario here. These are the two strongest energies in your reading. Let's find out why. Up here next to the Six of Pentacles is the Two of Wands. Well, there you are, looking out over the world, holding that staff. A fresh starts in new beginnings with one hand and holding the world with the other hand. You're contemplating what your future looks like and moving forward. Should you move forward on your own? I think that's what you're thinking about. Should you move forward on your own? Because this breadcrumbing is not serving you. And also this Five of Pentacles. So you got the Six of Pentacles on one side of the Two of Wands and the Five of Pentacles on the other side. Again, not serving you. This is, a feeling of abandonment, ghosting, left alone, disregarded. It's just not a good vibe at all. So you're thinking of getting out of it. And you're trying to figure out how to get out of this, how to change your life and make for the better. So that's why you're holding on to the world. You want a fresh start. You want things to change in your life. I have the Hermit under the Six of Pentacles and next to the Ace of Pentacles. This is the card for Virgo. So Virgo might be strong in someone's chart around this reading. But what the Hermit's doing here is it's very spiritual. Some of this time that you're spending alone, like with that Five of Pentacles there, you're actually like trying to seek your path forward. So the Hermit's here, they're shining a lantern, and so they'll be shining some light on a few things in this reading about your path forward. They know you're being breadcrumbed, they are definitely confirming that. And they know that you want the Ace of Pentacles. You're just not getting the Pentacles that you need or desire in your life. I have the Queen of Pentacles on the other side of the Ace of Pentacles. There you are. This is Earth, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that might be strong in your chart, or someone else's around this reading. But you're looking at the Pentacle here. All the cards are male or female. And you really got your mind on that. You really want to move forward. You really want a more stable and secure life. And you're fixed on it. And so this is what you're trying to figure out. And these times that you spend alone, there's somebody that has been breadcrumbing you. They may or may not still be in your life. They've left you in this state of you're trying to figure things out now and how to get what you want, okay? So, very mature thinking, really thinking about the future here. Under the Hermit is the Empress. The Hermit saying, hey, you deserve it. You deserve the good things. You deserve what you want from life. You deserve to be grounded and happy and secure. The Empress carries a lot of beautiful qualities just by being a human being here on earth. Kind, loving, thoughtful, generous, forgiving, giving, understanding. I can go on and on. This is male or female energy, just like all the others. There could be pregnancy, I got to put that out there, involved in this reading somehow. If you're a parent, you're a very good parent with this card. Now, being under the Hermit, they're reminding you, hey, you deserve more than breadcrumbing. So you're absolutely in the right to be thinking about moving forward here and what that might look like to get the secure life that you want. I have the Six of Wands right under the Ace of Pentacles and next to the Empress. Oh, also let me point out, this is your card, Libra. This is one of them. It also can be a card for Taurus. So, you know, Taurus may be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. But right next to the Empress is that Six of Wands, and it's under the Ace of Pentacles. This is the card in the tarot deck for success in love. All those wands coming up are people celebrating your success in love. It might even be an engagement at times in this card. But this is what you're wanting. This is what you're seeking. And you deserve it. The Hermit here is saying you deserve what you're asking for. So if you're thinking for some reason you don't, that is not true at all. These cards definitely say you deserve to have this Ace of Pentacles. I have the Queen of Swords right next to that Six of Wands and right under the Queen of Pentacles. There you are again. This is air energy, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You're putting your guard up. You're putting your sword up, which is good, in self-protection. But you're learning to speak your truth, and you're learning to seek the truth. So you don't get stuck in any more of these breadcrumbing relationships, because they're all over the place out there. So you want to try to weed those out, and that's exactly what's on your mind, and that's part of you moving forward. So let's take out the second part of this reading and see what else we have for you. The Libras, please. After the first of the year, I'll probably change up my the way I read the cards a little bit. Let's see what we got here. See if we have enough. Let's see. Yeah, we got enough. We got just enough. Okay. The sun. Oh my gosh. The sun is going to shine. The sun is right next to the Five of Pentacles. Fresh starts. New beginnings with lots of love and joy. Things are changing. You're making the right decisions for you. You're realizing that you don't have to stay in these breadcrumbing relationships. You can make changes. And it looks like you're going to. I do have the Seven of Wands next to the Sun. The Sun can be a card for Leo in the tarot deck. I want to just put that out there. So Leo might be around this reading. I have the Seven of Wands next to the Sun. I think you're going to block this breadcrumbing. I think you're really on guard about it. I think whoever has been breadcrumbing and leaving you alone or feeling rejected, they might even be verbally abusive, but you're blocking them. You're like, no more of this. You're moving on. These are conversations trying to come in. And you could even block them on social media, your phone, in any way that you can. I have the Star card next to the Seven of Wands. Very deep healing process, very spiritual healing process that you're going through. This is seeing your own reflection in the pool of water and remembering the bare essence of who you are, what you want, what you don't want from life. Very, very deep healing. This is the card for Aquarius, by the way. So Aquarius might be strong in your chart or around this reading. You could be blocking a Leo or an Aquarius, being on each side here, or they might have one of those signs strong in their chart. I have the Six of Swords under the Sun and next to the Queen of Pentacles. There you are. Moving forward. Remember the Queen of Swords down here, seeking truth and clarity? Well, the more truth and the more clarity that you pick up, the further across that lake you can get. You're moving away from rocky waters towards smoother, calmer waters. It's kind of taking a little bit of work. You're pushing the boat with a pole here. If you have children, of course, you're taking them with you. But you're entering this place of peace, this place of happiness and fresh starts. And you're moving towards the Knight of Pentacles. You have waited for a grounded, solid, and secure relationship for a long time. It looks as if this Knight of Pentacles is just standing still. The horse looks like it's just standing there. But there is one foot barely in front of the other. That means there is a teeny bit of action. It's moving a little bit, and it's bringing that pentacle in. It's also below the Seven of Wands, and that tells me that this breadcrumbing energy that you are blocking, they weren't coming in with a pentacle, anything secure. They were, at the very best, they were making you feel insecure. So it's a good move. It's a good move for you. So this can be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It might be strong in someone's chart. But I think wherever you're headed, that might be where the pentacle you've been waiting for is at, wherever you're headed with the Six of Swords. I have the Two of Cups next to the Knight of Pentacles and under the Star. You know, this is a very deep friendship with love, being soulmates. I think there's somebody very special on the other side of that lake where you're headed. But you got to get through your healing, and you're doing it. That's part of the truth and clarity that you're picking up here. So there is a friendship here with lots of love. Now, you may or may not already know them, since it is the Two of Cups, okay? But there is love there. And also, being next to the Knight of Pentacles, I think they have a pentacle. I think they're on the other side of that lake. I think that's where they're realized. I don't know, like I say, whether you know them yet or not, but I think you realize them once you get done with your healing and you get to this other side of the lake. There's going to be some fresh starts, lots of love, lots of joy on the other side here. I have the Knight of Swords under the Six of Swords and right next to the Queen of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, this is taking action, which you are taking action. You're taking action both with the Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords. You have your sword up. You are moving forward. And you're keeping that sword up. And you will, if somebody comes towards you or into your life that looks like they're going to breadcrumb you again, and this card might even be talking about your past person, but there's others out there, so, you know, we all know that. You will cut them out of your life. You will not move forward with them. You are going to seek the truth and the clarity before you get into a position of moving forward with somebody who it does not serve you at all. I have the Seven of Pentacles next to the Knight of Swords and under the Knight of Pentacles. All that waiting. See, this is what you're avoiding. You're like, I'm not going through this again. I'm not going to spend years or months in a relationship that is going nowhere, where the bush is not blooming, you know, with just the hopes that it might someday. I'm not spending all my time wishing my life away. No, you're going to take action. And so next to the Seven of Pentacles is the Chariot. This is the card for Cancer. So Cancer might be strong in your chart or someone else's around this reading. This is the card of moving forward with this soulmate that's coming in. I mean, they're going to be a best friend. They might already be a best friend. And they are definitely a soulmate, and they definitely have a huge cup of love for you, and you for them, okay, with the Two of Cups there. You're moving forward from waiting for the other energy to actually come around, you know, and see that they're really missing out on a good thing. You're the Empress. So whoever you move forward with must have a lot of those same qualities, and I'm saying this person does. Right under the star. So you're going through the healing, and you're doing what you need to do for you. Libras, you're being very strong. You like to be balanced. You do not like to be unbalanced, and that's your highest energy card, the card of being unbalanced in a relationship. Whoever's coming in is very balanced. You can't be more balanced than that. So, wonderful, 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 wonderful. Let's take out an angel card. Okay, those two flipped over. I don't read two because sometimes they can conflict with one another. So just take out the one. Make sure the shuffle's really good. One more shuffle here for Libras. And get my glasses. Okay, got my glasses on. Let's pull your card. Your angel card. Ooh, I think it's right there. Right here. This is the Eight of Thought. I'm going to read it to you. What a cute card. You may feel as though you're restricted by circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. Well, that's exactly what I see you doing, is freeing yourself, which actually allows you to move forward here, the other side of that lake, where the things are waiting for you that you want. There's a special soulmate over there for you. Oh my gosh. Libras, this is your reading. Thank you for watching Universal Guidance Tarot.